She saw Troy burning before the first arrow was ever drawn. She saw the wooden horse for what it was. She saw the Greeks inside it, waiting. She screamed at the gates of Troy to leave it where it stood, to burn it, to never bring it inside the walls. Nobody listened. Her name was Cassandra, and this is what they did to her. Apollo, god of prophecy, offered her a gift. He placed his hands on her temples and gave her the ability to see what was coming, the full weight of the future, every thread of it, stretching forward into time. She could see everything. And then she said no to him. What happened next depends on which version you believe. In some, he cursed her in rage. In others, he simply breathed into her mouth and took back his gift. Not the sight, only the belief. She would still see everything, but no one would ever believe her. The curse was not blindness. The curse was clarity. She watched Paris arrive in Sparta and saw immediately what it would cost. She told her father, she told the court, she told anyone who would stand still long enough to listen. Paris would bring a woman home across the sea, and the sea would fill with Greek ships, and Troy would burn until there was nothing left of it. Nobody believed her. She watched the wooden horse rolled through the gates and felt something collapse inside her. Not despair, exactly, but the exhaustion of a person who has spent their whole life being right. She was taken when Troy fell, given to Agamemnon as a prize. She told him what was waiting for him in his own house, his wife, her lover, the knife. He did not believe her either. He was dead within the hour of arriving home. There is a particular cruelty in Cassandra's story that mythology rarely gives a name to. It is not the tragedy of the person who cannot see. It is the tragedy of the person who sees everything clearly and is never once taken seriously. Every age has had its Cassandras. People who said the ice was melting too fast, people who said the banks were building on sand, people who said the structures that held everything up were already cracked. They were right, and they were ignored. Apollo's curse was not really a curse on Cassandra. It was a curse on everyone around her. She carried it anyway. She always did.